time to meet some cartoon chums, get in the know with cheats for Turok and Crash, and say hello again to a green gaming star. Jump into the action with Cybernet. See that little green dot jumping about all over this old computer game? That's Frogger, a star of retro gaming whose high-flying style won him many a fan in the days when 8-bit was all the rage. It was only a matter of time before somebody decided to reinvent the amphibian in glorious 3D, and the result is a next-generation version of the same game with added sophistication.
We want to capitalize on the retro gamers, those people that remember the original Frogger game, as well as the young kids that have never heard of it, but are up for a great new exciting gameplay pattern.
Okay, so Frogger certainly looks better these days, but we're promised all kinds of other extras that'll make him a better, stronger, faster frog than he's ever been before. He's got a super jump, a power croak, and a heat-seeking tongue. All very useful, I'm sure, when you're negotiating obstacle-laden skies, busy roads, treacherous mountains, and dangerous rivers. Timing in this game is everything.
Frogger has been addictive and will always be addictive, and still is, because of its very simple gameplay pattern, trying to get from point A to point B, having kind of a restricted method of control, but knowing exactly what you have to do. But the play pattern is very simple, easy to understand, so you just pick it up, you know what to do, and every time you make a mistake, it's because it's your fault.
Yes, it may not have the amazing-looking lasers, the stunning animated sequences, and the complicated subplots of other games, but nevertheless, there's a little green slimy thing who's going to have a whole new generation of gamers of all ages enthralled for hours. With a multiplayer option also available, Frogger has been brought well and truly into the 90s. Watch out for our review in a future show, because Frogger is back. Fan, then you'll recognize these dubious characters, Ren and Stimpy. They've starred in a whole series of videos and TV shows, and now they're making their presence felt in cyberspace. John Crickfalusi created the crazy duo. Although his animation studio, Spumco Inc., has disappeared since the demise of the Ren and Stimpy TV show, the pair can still be found alive and well on the internet. The site features artwork from the series of comic books imaginatively titled Comic Book. One story, called The Turtle Food Collector, has even been serialized on the site. It's now reached its conclusion, so you can read the whole story. The Spumco characters all have a very distinctive appearance, and one of them, Jimmy the Idiot Boy, has even escaped the cartoonist page to star in an advertisement for Japanese TV. One fan of the cartoons was pop star Björk, who commissioned the studio to create a music video for her single, I Miss You. It's a combination of live and animated action and can be downloaded from the site if you've got a few hours to spare. One half of the animation team is cartoonist Jim Smith, whose homepage includes an in-depth interview and a selection of his best sketches. Although Spumco hasn't had a new TV series for a while, they have joined forces with the Microsoft Network to produce an interactive cartoon that's updated weekly.